First today. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a double.
And they're starting to bring some noise here on this early 3rd and 10. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Got to make the play on 4th. And a sure tackle after the completion, and he stopped short.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, man.
Great place to start for this offense. Gives it. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. They'll give it to him again. Just smothered on the play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Michael Hawkins. Under pressure. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
From the gun on 3rd down, Hawkins. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Minnesota's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. On the ground with the counter. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, West Virginia. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Quick give. It's Taylor. Breaks into the open. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Drops back on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. The give is to Taylor. Here's a little room there. He's inside the 40. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Tracy. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Right side, it's Smith. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. And he's in! Touchdown, Golden Gophers! He'll try to tack on one more. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Leaves it with the back. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And one thing we know about a Rich Rodriguez offense, it's about running the football. So you know what you need? You need a good running back. You know who he went and got? The nation's leading rusher, Cam Cook from Jack State, his old university that he went to when he coached there the past season before West Virginia. Palmer, it's about running the football, establishing that and their tempo.
That's how you finish the sentence when you begin with Rich Rod, right, at West Virginia. You think back to guys like Noah Devine, way back in the day when Pat White was playing at quarterback and his ability to run it too. Everything is predicated on their ability to run it, and you need home run hitters. They've got that. The Big 12 better watch out. I expect this offense to be explosive.
They'll run it on the counter. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Hawkins. They'll run the screen. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They're working that left side. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth, and already inside a minute to go in the first. To the air, it's Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The give on the counter. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast.
Makes the grab and room to run. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And this offense early, man, just clicking on all cylinders, right? Like, great job putting play after play together, play that works with the next one, that works with the next one, and it's been a clinic on this drive so far.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Stop right there. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Complete on the left to Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go.
He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass.
The back blast through, gets the 1st down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Taylor has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Burrowing for yardage. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Throwing, Hawkins. Hauls it in. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Whip it out to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They kick it away on 4th down. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The give is to Taylor. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Coverage unit all over him, stopped immediately. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cook. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Gophers will take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. Making the adjustment. Wants to throw one first. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Straight ahead, it's Taylor. Looking for room at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Golden Gophers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Might as well give it to him again. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide left, it's Helms. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Escapes the pressure to his right. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking downfield very late in the half. On the move. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Changing the routes with his receiver. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Makes a grab, pass to Marker. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. Timeout taken by Minnesota. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Sells to run, looking to pass. Look out! He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. One more snap coming before halftime. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. They march 72 yards, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Deep in the end zone, it's Robinson. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia starts this drive, and the offense looks ready to go. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, and we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Running inside, it's Cook. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Golden Gophers will start this drive. The offense looks ready to roll. Taylor has it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Lofts one high and deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. 2nd and long here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Fires left. Open on the left side is Smith. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Helms. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Golden Gophers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Open on the right side, that's Smith. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Minnesota! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. On the return, it's Robinson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Now the pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Michael Hawkins. Back's got it on the screen. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Trying to get started. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The give is to Taylor. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. This time they'll throw it. Turns it upfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Drops back on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Open downfield and Smith. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The run inside. It's Cook. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Hawkins somehow fits it into a host of defenders. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. Still looking. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Left side is Ford. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Running the red zone, it's Taylor. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. They've got it down to the 3, now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. The Gophers will take their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. From the gun, it's Taylor. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. The play fake. Still looking to his right. Lets it fly. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got it along the sideline. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Turning it on. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Taylor has it. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. The handoff. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Driving forward, it's Taylor. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Hands it off. Nowhere to go. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quick give. It's Taylor. No gain on the play. They tried to run for it, and that defense was ready. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard